Hello ENC students, this is your Professor Michael Bloomingberg, and the purpose of this video is to walk you through the coursework for week 2 of the semester. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I'm on the Blackboard homepage, and I'm just going to go down to, you don't really see this on your end, but I'm clicking on weekly assignments. You're not really going to see that as the video unfolds. But then I'm going to go down to the Week 2 folder, and I'm just going to do things exactly as you would and kind of walk you through and show you what you need to do this week. So I'm clicking on the Week 2 folder. And this is what the Week 2 folder looks like. Now, just like with last week, you have your coursework information for the week listed in 2 different formats. It's the exact same information, and it looks exactly the same. I just always like to do it as a Word document as well as a PDF file. So I'm just going to click on the PDF file version of it so that we can look at what you have to do this week. It's always the best place to start. Okay, so this is your coursework in the PDF file format. You do have an awful lot of readings, and I should take a moment to explain that our class has what's called a staggered start date, so we didn't, of course, actually start till last week, which means we have 11 weeks as compared to most classes have 16 weeks. So if the work seems like a little bit of reading, it's because it is, simply from the standpoint that we have to try to play catch up, so to speak, and make sure we stay on track with the deadlines. So readings are listed, and these are in the ebook, and I'm going to show you the ebook in just a moment, as well as Wes Moore's The Work. So the first one is the Building Block of Essays, Chapter 5, pages 83 through 101 in the ebook. The Process of Drafting an Essay, that's Chapter 6, pages 104 to 108. These aren't the entire chapters, by the way. We're just looking at the portions that we need to review. Narration and Description, Chapter 7, 146 to 154, again in the ebook. And Wes Moore's The Work, that's the introduction in Chapter 1, the lesson of the student, read through page 25. So it'll take you some time to get through this week's reading, so work very closely on that. Submitted assignments from the Right Stuff. You have a thesis activity. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. I've asked you to type and submit the activity as listed in the ebook with all parts included, to use complete sentences, and please note you will create your own thesis statements. And again, your deadline is Sunday, February 21st by midnight this week. We had a holiday on Monday, so that's why the work wasn't uploaded. But anytime we have those kinds of things, I'll try to work those into the schedule. Blackboard discussion assignment related to Wes Moore's The Work. And again, you have until Sunday, February 21st for that. And the very first module, Basic Grammar, you started working on that last week. But that module is due this week on the 21st. So you do have quite a bit of stuff to keep you busy this week. I'm going to go back to the Week 2 folder now that we've gone over what's due. And I want to show you the e-text. I have it set up as a direct link in the folder. So assuming that you have registered your MyLab, as you should have done this past week, then you should just be able to click on this as an e-text, and it'll pull it up right there for you with the direct link. And for whatever reason on mine, it's in the process of pulling up. It always pulls me up way zoomed in, so I'm going to zoom it out some. It's always at 200 or whatever percent it is. So I just want to zoom it out. And this is the ebook. It's pretty easy to use. I just want to point out a few functions that I think you'll find useful. If you just want to turn the page up here on the browse, where the arrows are, you can turn the pages. And but the easiest thing to do, so for example, your first reading starts on 83. Up here on the white page blank box there, just type in 83 and then hit your enter key on your computer, and it'll take you right to that page number. And then where you're going 83 to 101, you can just read straight through as such. Now don't worry about any exercises that aren't listed on the sheet, any of the activities. Only concern yourself with the 5.2 thesis practice, because that's the only one that you have to do this week. you have a lot of reading to keep you busy, but so I don't want to overwhelm you with all the activities. Speaking of the activities, I want to go back just for a moment. 87, this is the thesis practice. The directions are given on the bottom of the page. It tells you what you need to do, that is create a thesis statement that's neither too broad nor too narrow and provides an opinion and purpose to pull together the 3 supporting points. And then over to 88, it gives you the example of how the 3 points related to Chihuahuas, miniature greyhounds, and toy poodles are pulled together in a strong thesis statement. So you will do the same with the 3 examples that you have, and I'll take a look at them and see how you do with them. But that's the e-text. It's not too bad. You could actually just type your page number again in up here, and it'll take care of everything you need from that point. So I'm going to click off the e-text. I want to show you what to do when you get your Activity 5.2 completed. You'll click the link here for the activity. So I'll go ahead and click it, the thesis practice. This is what it looks like. It gives you your due date and the points possible. The biggest thing I want you to know is right over here, Browse My Computer. You will need to click that, and from there what you will do is pull up your saved file. You need to save it first, either as a flash drive or, if at the very least, to your own computer, and then hit Browse My Computer to pull up the file and just attach it. The comments box is not for the assignments, so please don't do that. Don't copy paste your work into the comment box. That's just if there's something that you need me to know about the assignment, you can post a little comment. So Browse My Computer, and then down here at the bottom you'll just hit submit, and that will send it to me. Okay, moving along, the discussion board. Click on that. We'll go down to look at what you're doing with Wes Moore's The Work. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Let me go back. Okay. So it says, please respond to the following. Over the course of our lives, we all have opportunities, both large and small, to experience things that will bring us into new worlds and expand our boundaries beyond the familiar. This is never more true than when we're students, a time in our lives when people basically hurl opportunities at us. Opportunities to learn, to meet new people, to be exposed to things we've never seen before. Do you agree with Wes Moore? Explain why or why not. And again, you've got till the 21st to complete that particular assignment. So only one discussion board assignment this week. Okay, so I'm going to go back. And last but not least, I have a direct link to the My Writing Lab Learning Path. So you can use this direct link in your Week 2 folder, and I'll just click it. Assuming you're registered now for My Labs, it'll pull you straight into the My Writing Lab. And you started working on basic grammar, and that's the one you're going to finish this week. And just so you're clear, you're starting with parts of speech, phrases, and clauses, and you have the activities over on the far side of your screen that correspond, but you need to do them for each part of the module. So once you finish parts of speech, go down to subjects and verbs, all the way down to prepositions. So you need to complete the entire module. Review your videos in Week 1 concerning My Writing Lab if you have questions. You do need to work a recall and apply before you go to your post-test. Alright guys, I think that's it. If you have questions, as always, feel free to email me. I hope you find this video helpful, and I look forward to really getting some momentum going as we're now into Week 2 of an 11-week semester. Take care and good luck.